Hey guys, we're back with game 2. I guess Brandon will be on the play.
I will definitely be on the play.
Yeah.
We have magic counter setback.
So hopefully you get a good 7, man.
This is slightly less greedy. I think this is
Mine
an
is
okay keep.
Shown in everywhere your hand.
Yeah.
showing other people your hand. Mine is. Hey Albert.
Whoa.
Mine's.
What's up, man?
Whoa, dude.
Oh,
You're looking at the screen.
Dude, I'm not looking. No worries.
Mine's okay. It doesn't really have a threat right now, but it'll be okay now.
Yep.
Oh, you're just greedy.
It's not that greedy.
Leading with Bodylands? Go ahead.
As long as I have lands this time.
So Albert should have jumped, maybe?
You still have Jundra?
Anti-control.
Anti-control. we were playing around with some decks, and go ahead. One of the decks that we conceived was like super like anti-flash because we think that flash is just going to dominate the meta for the next couple of weeks.
It's a very strong deck.
So it was literally one of the decks we thought about was like Naya with Thalia's Voice of Resurgences, Rurik Thar. It's like everything that control hates. So that's that. I'm gonna shock myself. I'll pass. You know, represent the Dissipate mana. Well, you are only representing the Syncopate mana.
Go ahead. So, the deck does not like me right now, despite me never having mana problems with it before.
Whose cards are these?
You got it, buddy.
Which ones? Those are mine.
What? How come we never see him?
Because I got them in
I
today.
just picked them up, man. That's a fresh tech.
Alright. Let's see if you get the Syncopate. Or the Izzet Charm. That'd be sweet.
You just buy a pack.
Syncopate
I
for
did not buy it.
1. Can't pay the 1. Gets countered.
Gets exiled.
Gets
more
exiled. Yeah, it takes care of one little notch away from his pipe.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to be pretty good.
And keeps me from Snapcastering it. Oh, yes.
Now we have video. Now we have the sound of Albert burping in the video. Jeez, Albert.
Okay, so I don't think I want to do that right now. I'll hold off. There's really, he doesn't have pressure, I don't have pressure, so we're kind of at a stalemate.
Kind of just trying to draw
So
late.
we're just seeing who can outland the other one. I'll play pretty cool stats, I'll blast.
Actually, yeah. Dude, I'm catching up to you. You're about to get outlanded.
Kind of.
Pass turn.
I'll draw a card. Yeah, think twice.
Oh.
The reason why I didn't flash it back is because I don't want to tap out and leave him with like I don't know, like he could Sphinx's Revelation or he can play like a Restoration Angel.
Well, the Sphinx Revelation for 2 is probably not something I would do right now.
That's fair. But Restoration Angel is a big concern. Yeah, especially in the mirror. So I'm gonna play this one. I'll pass. Hopefully we'll get some creatures in the yard. So it might look boring to watch, but this is very fun to play. Like the mirror, yeah, that's fine. The mirror is very, very fun to play.
Yeah, it's
Dissipate.
the most fun way to play Magic.
Alright, so now we know that he has a Dissipate in his hand, we'll play around that. And I'll flash back this thing twice.
Sure. Show the rest of it.
Alright. Bolas. Like your Augur of Bolas.
Whoa.
Is he okay?
Whoa, man.
Is he-
I don't
is he
know.
okay, man?
Do I dissipate that? No, you never dissipate that. He
This-
gets the Augur of Bolas.
This maritime guard, is he? Is he okay? Alright, I'll trigger. Ooh, choices. Let me show you this rewind.
Oh, that's a card. So this is like arguably the best counterspell in the deck. There's a lot of things you can rewind off of and then cast, like an Angel, or in that deck you can cast an Advent of the Wurm. Both are equally terrifying.
Yeah, and then the blue-white-red deck also has rewinds because it has Warleader's Helix, and
Which is
that
awesome.
card is really good. I'll pass.
Sure. Ooh.
I think this deck. I think in game one, the Bant version is favored because you have less dead cards. Because in blue white red, you have 3 Pillar of Flames in the main, which is very subpar against the mirror. But
It's big.
they're just necessary against like Voice of Resurgence. So
And the list of Bant Flash running does not have Voice of Resurgences in the main. We tried it, but the engine with Augur of Bolas is arguably better.
yeah, like I like this deck a lot more with Augur of Bolas.
Yeah. The card draw is very important.
And then like you can always get people with by signing in Voices of Resurgence because in the mirror they're more than likely gonna side out their pillars. So if you side in your voices and they don't have pillars for them, you're really ahead there. And I think I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I'll pass you. Played a land, right? This is
Yeah.
Okay.
This one.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
7.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna Pillar of Flame you.
Me?
Sure.
I have a 16.
And then go ahead.
You could have attacked.
And then Pillar it after.
Pillar the Augur.
Sure.
I don't know. That leads.
I mean,
It's
it
questionable
comes-
because if I have a Restoration Angel, then
I get negative value.
yeah,
I get a lot of negative value. That's why I'm not worried about it. Like, I'm just gonna try to burn you out. I mean, you are ahead currently. Land again.
I'll pass.
Um,
You have 7.
I'm 7 in hand. I want to think twice.
Yeah, I think twice is fine. So in this mirror, this card is a lot worse because you don't really do anything until you don't start resolving things until like really late, and the card just becomes more dead as the game progresses. You know what I'm talking about, right?
More dead as a game.
Never mind. Never mind.
Syncopate?
Yeah.
Syncopate is not the counter you want.
Yeah.
Um,
But play as if you don't know. Syncopate in my hand. Oh.
I mean, at this point, it's safe to assume because you don't really have anything in your yard. Like, your hand's probably stopped. After damages?
Yeah, after damages. So I'm gonna show you this Restoration Angel.
It has been shown.
It's not tap the Moorland Haunt.
I think.
If you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it.
Well, I mean, I know you have Rewind. I know you have Syncopate.
You don't know I have Syncopate.
I don't know you have Syncopate, but I think it's okay to assume. I am going to. I'm gonna think about it for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Do you also have the rewind Syncopate?
Dissipate.
Syncopate for 2.
Well, I mean, I have. Yeah, you could say 2. That'd be unfortunate. I'll rewind.
The Miser.
Oh god! Strong plays, strong plays. Alright, so this is exiled.
This
This
is
is
an
exiled.
I mean, he is open.
Oh
to...
wait, the rewind's also exiled, right?
Does Izzet Charm exile?
No.
No,
it
it's
doesn't.
not exiled.
Pass turn. Like that was a little awkward to fight over. I really don't want him activating Moorland Haunt or getting his graveyard full of things. This does give him a chance to potentially Sphinx's Revelation main phase to restock his hand.
Yeah.
Which is just something that's gonna happen if he has it. So.
Yeah, but if I do that, you have potential to Sphinx's Revelation as well.
Right, I can Sphinx's Revelation back on my turn. Unless he leaves open counter mana.
Unless I do leave over seven.
He is ahead on land, so
I'm gonna Sphinx's Revelation for 5. That's kosher with you.
let's go shoot.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm gonna play this Hallowed Fountain untapped.
Sure. Represent the Dissipate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to go to discard. No, my hand is so good.
Even if he's not representing Dissipate, which, I mean, 3 mana is a very clear sign of Dissipate, but he could also be representing Syncopate for 2, which would only let me be able to Revelation for 2 on my turn to keep open the Syncopate mana, which is not what I want to be doing for my Sphinx's Revelation if he just gains so much.
I don't know what to do. Alright, I guess the Supreme Verdict isn't as good.
Sure. Is that foil?
No.
Oh,
This
that's fine.
That's it.
Okay. No worries. Big deal.
And then I'm gonna move this Azorius Charm out
Sure.
of my hand as well. So
And that'll be turn?
yeah, that'll be turn.
I don't know. Tap here, draw. Oh, got exactly what I wanted.
A land?
Ping you for one.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
Something's brown.
You just ate, man.
Dude, I did. Alright, so this is my hand right now. It's a little awkward with how much mana I'm on,
Get on the board.
I don't want him.
but I think I still just pass the turn here. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Okay. So there, my friend just mentioned to me, there is some, there's some argument for playing this card, while he's tapped out, but, I just wanted to hold up the counter magic mana, just in case he, like, Revelations, because if I Revelation and he doesn't, that means I'm, like, way ahead, and
You could have Revelation for 1 less. Left open a 4th mana. Because if you guys are talking about presence on board, unless it's a fight.
well, I'm about to play it right now. Yeah, it's a fight.
Sure.
And now, since this card's a really big threat against him, he has to actually fight me for it. So let's see what you got. Unless he has, I don't know. If there's anything main deckable in that deck that actually deals with Orange and Dissipate. So if he lets it resolve, any one of my threats becomes huge, and we're gonna have a sad Brandon.
we will definitely have a sad brain. I can agree with that. Rewind.
Okay. I'm going to Dissipate.
Now I'm thinking if there's anything I can actually do about this.
Unless you have a hard counter, I don't think you can, because you can try and like think twice, but like the counters in your deck that cost 2 are Syncopate and Izzet Charm.
Is the terms already in your yeah? He gets it.
So the rewind is exiled.
Sure.
And I'm okay with him just keeping Augur on board. I don't really need to present a threat and risk tapping out. So I'm gonna pass back.
I'm gonna flashback take twice on the turn.
Sure.
Yeah, you're not gonna count it up.
No.
Don't even. I guess a good thing is, like, I have a pretty good hand right now, but that pike is definitely an issue.
Yeah, it's just the fact that you were missing so many land drops, and I have like way more than you right now that I'm ahead.
I'm swinging forward.
Yeah. 17.
And then
Dude, it's already been like 16 minutes.
in the pass turn.
These mirrors do go long.
Yeah, these are some long mirrors.
That's closer. That's not what I want to draw. Let's pass back.
We are more than okay with that. Oh yeah, the Stronghold. Slayers Stronghold, by the way, is great, except for right now, whenever he's gonna do something about it.
If you don't know what that does, it gives a creature +2/+0 vigilance and haste. So it acts as the pseudo enchanted spike in that deck.
+2/+1 haste.
He has vigilance as well. So we are going to let that happen and take 3.
I'm gonna pass. Sure, am I gonna pass? Yeah, I'm gonna pass turn.
Alright, so the fact that he didn't try and fight us for this counter with like a second counter of his probably indicates that he doesn't have another counter spell. So I think it's safe to say, safe to go for this card right now. And if he has a Syncopate, he can do it for 5. If he has Izzet Charm, which it's only a Miser, he doesn't have the Izzet Charm, so he could have a Snapcaster into Dissipate, which would be pretty unfortunate. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we leave 5 up, we can do it for 4, but that means he taps out for his Syncopate. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it for this here, untap lines. I'm gonna go ahead and do it for 6, 7.
Good.
Yeah, results.
Snap Dissipate.
Snap Dissipate. Okay. So that's pretty unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna go blue, white, red. But now I am tapped out on his turn, and that is not what I want to happen. I mean, this matchup really comes down to hitting land drops. Like,
Yeah.
it's no joke. It actually is very important. Like, there's argument I probably didn't have Slayers Stronghold, but
How many cards?
I'm just trying to push the damage right now. I have 5 cards in here.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna Snapcaster Mage. I'm gonna target the Sphinx's Revelation in my yard. And then I'm gonna attempt to Revelate for a bunch again.
I cannot deal with it, so yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's 3. 4. I don't think we want to discard. We haven't played the land, so we can draw 3 and not discard, or we can draw 4 and discard, or one of our least effective spells. So I'm gonna draw 4.
Yeah. That's right. You're probably gonna put a land.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play this Moorland Haunt, and now I have to discard one of my cards. Oh, you're right.
+4.
Is it 4? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is Albert. You can't see him, but he's at the end of the table.
Yes.
Player.
Best player. Better than
He's our
me.
newest player, but he's done very well. Did better than David last week. Yeah.
I knew you would bring that up. I still hate you for it.
Sucker.
Alright, I'm gonna pitch a Syncopate because it's not very good. And we'll go ahead and pass the turn.
It seems actively bad right now. I'm gonna draw.
I'm gonna go close the store.
You're 18.
Yeah, 18. Life totals have remained unchanged. Alright, I'm more than happy to get in the way of the Snapcaster Mage. Just because even if he Slayers Stronghold, it still trades. So, and I have a Moorland Haunt and he doesn't. So, let's attempt to block the Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah, that happens. That's fine.
Okay.
But before damage,
Before
maybe.
damages.
Before damages, I will shed some tears. Good day.
I'll take one.
Take one.
Okay.
And will Augur of Bolas.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully finding something sweet. Found something sweet.
No.
Found literally like the card I wanted right in this moment, which is a rewind.
But you always want to rewind. It's like the best card in
The
your
card
deck.
is very good. I'm not fast turn.
Alright, so we have enough mana to make a dude. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Is that okay?
Yeah, man, that's fine. Can I see your graveyard?
I'm gonna go get a spirit token to be official.
So David has no more creatures in his graveyard after this little incident of making Moorland Haunt token. He does, however, have 3 counter spells in his yard: Supreme Verdict, Azorius Charm, and Sphinx's Revelation. Which the Sphinx's Revelation, if I do recall, should also go into exile.
Revelation should
Which
be
there
exiled.
is. There's one exile.
No. I should have exiled the other one. Because you dissipated one of them. And then I snapcasted the other one.
Yes. So okay. So both Sphinx's Revelations are actually gone. Judge. Judge, this cheater. And now, yeah, it's your turn.
It's okay, man. As long as I didn't like attempt to do it again.
Oh, you mean you didn't like just like once again be like, oh god, I'm so stressed out. Common cards.
Oh yeah, so it's kind of just an inside joke. We were at a tournament this past weekend, and there are some cheaty pants there.
Some super cheaty pants.
So yeah, it's not fun, but so we're gonna go ahead and equip this pipe for a spirit,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna try and serve in.
I'm
with our
gonna
spirits.
try to Azorius Charm.
So yeah, the charm happens. We don't really mind that he's wasting his resources towards getting rid of our Moorland Haunt guys. Let's play this Augur of Bolas. Is he okay?
Augur of Bolas.
Rewind.
Yeah, like you got him. Like
So he'll trigger.
if I had some way to kill him fast, I would dissipate the crap out of that Augur so he didn't make a Moorland token out of it.
We're gonna try and show you an advent of the worm.
Yeah.
Which is sweet.
Yeah, he showed me an advent of the worm.
1, 2,
Big game.
3. I have 8 cards in my hands. I haven't played a land this turn, but I don't really want to tap mana to do this card to try and goldfish a land, so we're gonna go ahead and just discard the Syncopate we have here, and I'll pass. Okay. So he didn't use the Sacred Stronghold for the Vigilance, but I mean, you can do it any time and just blank or Augur. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 2, unless you have effects.
No effects.
Okay.
this supposed to be tapped?
No.
Say go.
Alright. How many cards in hand?
5.
5? Alright. So I think getting rewinded is okay. If this gets rewinded. So we're gonna go ahead and attempt an Advent of the Rewind. Yep. It feels bad, but at least it's not exiled. It helps our pike, and in the future we can Snapcaster it. Unless that gets rewind, then that would suck. Alright, let's go ahead and equip this pike.
Yeah, Snapcaster Maging Advent of the Wurm does not feel fair.
Alright, I'm gonna go into combat
Yeah.
and attack you.
I'm going to Azorius Charm it.
Yeah, we're okay with that. And now we can. Do you have a Moorland Haunt?
I do not have a Moorland Haunt.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and play Supreme Verdict.
Cannot be countered.
Kind of tired of taking 2 from Augurs, so let's just get those off the field, and I'll pass.
Hold on.
Okay. So this way we're gonna have our Augurs and we won't have anything, unless you land some stuff like Thundermaw Hellkite, which is sweet in Flash.
Thundermaw Hellkite is worthy of not being a Flash card.
Good.
Yeah. You have an Augur.
We'll show you a Thought Scour.
Oh. That's cute. That's real cute.
I quit.
Super cute.
I'll pass. Gotta love the mirror, okay?
I'll draw a card. Ooh, we got some spicy cards. I'm gonna
Cast this Thundermaw.
That's Supreme Verdict. So
Um,
not those mana sources.
yeah, we're okay with that. We have a Moorland Haunt on field, so he's gonna have to do that twice to get rid of our guys.
So you have a toe. No?
Not yet.
Okay.
Are you passing?
Oh, that's right. It's 100 voice for service.
No. No.
Go ahead.
It's a little better. In this matchup.
Sure.
Alright. So we made
As
a
you can
choice.
see, guys, we're not low on resources, but we're not super good.
I probably should have. Is it okay? Probably should have not scared at the end of your turn.
Who would you have targeted?
Myself.
Sure. So you'll just
Yeah.
mill yourself. No,
Yeah,
you have to
wait,
put the
wait.
card
this
back.
This is the card I drew,
Sure.
and then that's the card I would have.
Nope.
And this is the card I would have drawn.
Okay.
And then I still have to draw for turn.
Yes.
Okay, so Temple Garden.
So he probably still gained value out of that.
Yeah, I put a Thought Scour in my yard. Even though I didn't know Restoration Angel. We have Moorland Haunt. We only need 1 threat at a time, since our graveyard is stacked right now. So we're gonna quit.
Stacked, not stacked. I'm gonna Snapcaster Mage Azorius Charm.
Yeah, that's fine. Goodbye, spirits. And we'll pass back.
This almost makes me wonder if maybe it should be a Pike in this deck.
You were talking about it yesterday.
Yeah, Pike seems very strong. Like, it's a threat that just sits
Yeah.
there, but in some decks, like, it's kind of dead.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Here we go.
Moorland Haunt, that's not good.
Now I can
He
actually
has
play this game.
1, 2. He has 2 creatures. What's
Two
X-
creatures.
What's X and blue? Oh, that's Syncopate. Okay, so he has 2 creatures in his yard right now. That kind of is not good. Swing for 2. We're going to let that go through. You
Uh,
want to Slayers
I'm
Stronghold?
gonna say Stronghold.
Right. So we take 2 more, go to 11.
Not those buildings. You may be able to hear Jim in the background.
Yeah.
Diligence.
No. I declared him as an attacker first, and so it doesn't get the vigilance at that point.
Alright, I'm gonna think twice.
Dude, how long has this been?
It's been 30 minutes. What the hell?
I'm aware.
Alright. I'm gonna make a guy.
You
So I'm
get
gonna
it.
search.
I need to see your graveyard.
I'm gonna flashback my thing twice as well.
So his yard is a little sweeter than mine.
Actually,
He still has that counter magic in there. Did you already draw for it? No?
No.
Okay, so he has a Syncopate, which is not really relevant. 2 Syncopates in the yard. The Dissipate and the Rewind. I still have to kind of play around those with Snapcaster Mage because he has not played any yet. Or he has 1 exiled actually from where I didn't really follow with it. I have to start doing something. Or I'm gonna lose.
So this is
Wait, what did you just draw for?
my turn.
Turn. Okay.
I'm gonna play the Glacial Fortress. I'm gonna equip with the Temple Garden and Augur. The reason why I'm always using the green-white lands in this deck to equip is because they're the weakest of your colors. You want as many blue sources up, even though you're not playing Aetherling. You want as many blue sources up as possible. And I'm gonna 10. I have lots. I have 7.
Sure.
You have 2.
Sure.
Attack.
Make a dude jump block.
Before blocks, let me go ahead and Simic Charm.
Okay.
Your dude.
So I will take
So you'll take
1,000,000.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So I'm at 7 out of nowhere. This is how the game ends. This is where yeah,
I'll pass.
I am going to Sphinx's Revelation for 3.
I'm gonna dissipate that. And
Yeah.
he only has 1 card in his hand now. So there's no reason not to do that.
I am going to think twice.
You're thinking twice.
No, I'm thinking once.
Thinking once.
I might think a second time. I'm going to
Think twice.
thinking.
You're thinking that you're gonna think.
I'm thinking that I'm gonna think a second time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna think again.
Okay.
So we're still alive. Kinda. For now. I'm dead. I'm gonna serve him for 2.
Yep, you got it. This puts us pretty dangerously close to burn range. He's already used 2 pillars, but he still has both his Helixes left in his deck. He's only got 2 cards in his hand, but Helix does do a very good job at
What's
turning
Supreme
things.
Verdict? He has no creatures left in the yard. He has to have something. I still have, you know,
Moorland Haunt.
I still have mana up and Moorland Haunt, so not too worried.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna flash in this angel. I think we can get him this turn. It just depends on what he has. So flash in a restoration angel, and then flash back I think twice.
Yes. Yes.
If he wants to counter, that's fine. That just means that he doesn't have cards for his or mana for his Moorland Haunt. And I think, yeah, think we can kill him. We're gonna equip using the temple and the sundial.
I'm gonna make a Moorland Haunt. I'm gonna block.
Yeah, I have the Snapcaster Mage to bounce your token for blocks. So
And we're done here.
So
I had a land in hand.
the miser card does a
work.
really good job at being a miser, and it blows people out.
It is much better than an unsummon, just because the other modes on it are still pretty relevant in various matchups.
So yeah, I do like the Simic Charm over the Slayers Charm. I think that's correct. And I guess we'll go to boarded games. It might take us a while because I don't think the blue red deck has boards yet. We'll come up with it. I think I have it on my phone, but I don't have it actually put together. Well, okay. Yeah, we'll see you guys for the boarded game. So I'm up to
Maybe I'll be able to get there.